morning and welcome to Johnson's Garden Time. Jeremy, we've gotten through the 4th of July weekend, which gets us into July, which traditionally is the hottest and driest part of the summer.
You know, we had plenty of moisture early in the season, but we get to now and you know, a few warm days and the landscape and turf areas start to dry out. And looking today at kind of some things we can do to preserve that moisture once we do either put it down with irrigation, we get a timely rainfall, but using some mulches to help to save the water, I guess.
Okay, so you know, there's some things we can do just like that, setting our irrigation system, but we have some great mulches both for ornamental and vegetable areas that we have at the stores.
You know, look first at maybe our vegetable gardens. Of course, you can use the straw mulch on our tomatoes. If you want something a little more decorative, we've got the cottonseed hulls, which is actually it's a byproduct of the cotton ginning process. But I like this one. It really, you know, you look at it and it looks real fluffy, but once we water it, it creates a really nice mat that's going to stay in place, you know, allow water to flow right through it, air to go both into the soil and out of the soil. One of my favorite mulches to use in annual areas and even in the vegetable garden.
Okay, and then you can also work that into the soil at the end of the year, and it will help build that soil with organic material.
That's right.
I also like the for our ornamental beds, the all bark cedar mulch, which is, you know, there's no ground up pallets in it, but it's a wonderful dark resource that I think works very well in the landscape.
You know, it's a bark-based product, so that color is not an artificial dye. That's the actual color of the cedar bark, and really does a good job staying in place, keeps the color for a long time. So it may not be the cheapest mulch on the market, but it's, I think, going to be one of the best values because it's going to last multiple seasons, where some of the wood mulch products are going to fade over a year, going to wash in the landscape. This one's going to stick around, can last 2 to 3 years in the garden.
All right, great. A product that we have that I've seen used in lawns works very well in retaining that moisture in the turf area.
You know, a lot of us will have we'll call it a hot spot in the lawn that maybe dries out before others, and I've seen firsthand by using the Hydrotain, this actually pulls humidity out of the air and allows it to get into the soil and can actually make those spots disappear. So it's not going to be a substitute for watering, but if you've got an area that does tend to dry out more quickly, can really be a rescue product and keep that looking good.
Okay, we've got everything you need for saving water in the lawn and landscape. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.